Tell me this story from the beginning.
Well, it all started like this. They had up in let's see what. Oh yeah, it was in where you were stationed at.
Eglin?
Huh?
Eglin or Osan?
No.
Tyndall?
Tyndall is the Pensacola.
Let's see.
Biloxi.
Oh, no, they have a north and a south.
Korea.
Korea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now they had a big they have to simulate that there's going to be a war going on,
Yeah.
and so they
Exercise, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
remember
a
that.
simulation, and so we got a call. I was stationed in Thailand.
Yeah.
That they needed for us to bring another C-130 up there
Yeah.
because the one that was there, one of the engines was bad, and we were to go up there and to give them the good one, we take the bad one back to Thailand,
Okay.
and then. So when we got up there, the colonel met us, and he said, we want a fast turnaround. He said, we want your airplane. We got the lunches coming. I had mentioned that we need to go eat, and he said, no, we got them coming. In the lunches, and he said somebody has already looked the airplane over, but they didn't sign the book, and we want you to take the airplane. And I said, well, I'm going to pull an inspection on the airplane.
Yeah.
I said, I will never
Don't trust
fly
anybody.
an airplane
Yeah.
without walking around that airplane and looking it over pretty good.
Trust but verify. Yeah.
I said, I'm not a fool. I've seen too many people get killed because they never pulled a good inspection. And it was the colonel I was talking to. And anyhow, this colonel went out in front of the airplane and he's trying to say, get in there, get it going. It's giving me a hard time. And about that time, I wanted to go up into the nose wheel well. So I went up in the nose wheel well where the nose gear retracts into the airplane. And all of a sudden I look up there and there's the tow bar that you could hook up to the nose wheel and have a tractor to pull the airplane. I said, this son of a bitch is telling me to take this airplane. What a fucking asshole he is. I bet he knew it was there. I bet he did.
I can't believe that.
And anyway, I threw the damn thing down and it bounced on and just he was here and the thing stopped right here. I wish I would have hit the bastard. I mean,
That's awesome.
I said, I thought you said somebody pulled an inspection on this airplane. You want me to fly an airplane with that up in there? You know what would have happened when we retract the nose gear? It's going to push right up through the firewall and into the pilot who's flying the airplane. Because that gear has got hydraulic power. It's going to keep right on coming.
Yeah. Wow.
was I ever pissed. I mean, although he was a colonel, I treated him like he was a half-wit.
Yep. We've all had bosses like that.
And,
What? So did anything happen out of that?
Nobody called me, but I knew the highest colonel on the base. He had it in for me.
Yeah. But you had your paperwork. Were you retiring then?
Huh?
Is this when you retired?
Oh, yeah, I was.
When you about to retire? though?
My colonel, the man I work for, he called me in his office. He said, "I heard about your affair." Oh, this was a different thing though.
Oh.
They wanted everybody, every C-130, every flight engineer, every pilot had to make what they call a emergency landing. You put the thing on a glide scope, and you come down and you hit it pretty hard.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, I was looking at the nose gear, and it looked like it had a piece of fairing, and it was sheet metal in front of the landing gear, or the front landing gear, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to fly this airplane. I went in, and the highest colonel on the base, they called him, and I was in the Tech Order Library, and I looked it up, and it said if you have any damage to the front piece, you should not. You have to take that piece of metal off and take a look and see if there's any damage.